music down a little bit. Hold on to put myself in a party. Party. Starting party. Make it private. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. If I don't make the party private, it's gonna become one of those parties. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Although I'm thirsty. 1 second though. Oh, I should have brought me some food before I came upstairs. Oh shit. Gotta love that burrito. Gotta love that burrito. Alright, let's do this. Let's go Los Angeles. Why the first team I gotta play is Los Angeles? Put on a purple jersey. That's crazy. The first team I gotta play is Los motherfucking Angeles. Lakers versus Lakers. May the best man win. Haiti won only 14. Oh, Woody won only 14. May the best man win.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action.
Here we go.
And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the side. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the
damn, you got his
health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are, and have a better chance of winning a championship.
Just stay in front of him.
Down low, Davis.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Yeah, that was great.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Davis. And no good.
There you go.
Nice D from Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up to the Lakers.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
James up top. That's it. He's got 2 lead now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
One-on-one here. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's Bryant missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
A fader. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is. His career numbers and accomplishments.
It's hard, yo. They made the free throws harder.
A very unique player, easily one of the best during his run.
Yeah! Yo.
And thinking back to that 2017
that
NBA
was
season
crazy.
for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Oh, watch that touch it. Watch that touch
What's
it.
incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Now, here's Westbrook following the miss by Anthony Davis. They get it back. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 6.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control
the
paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
.106 left here in the opening quarter. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
102 left to play in the first quarter. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here is Davis. And 6 points for him.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis puts it in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Oh, God.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Lakers ball.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. On the inbound, James. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist. James has got 15 points.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That one is no good.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
With one on the clock. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. Back to the action in just a minute.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Pass to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Here's the teardrop. And Davis pulls it down. Right here's a classic NBA question.
Oh,
Who's been
AD.
the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting
Thank
me
God with
on
dunk
the
on my
spot.
nigga AD. Sorry, LeBron.
I'd go with the
You ain't real
Lakers,
LeBron.
more superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, dude,
It's
that's
stolen
the
by
AD.
Davis. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Gabriel. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Gabriel's got his first bucket in this one.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
Oh my God, this
It
fucking.
almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Everly with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Knocks down the three ball. LeBron's got 5.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report.
What the fuck? 36-20.
The way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
At the line for the Lakers.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
And it's Davis missing.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Players getting tired.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked.
Yo, come on, coach. 2K, stop cheating now. Not a fucking cheating
Floats it up for
bullshit.
Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Walker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Puts one up from 19. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to none. Now Davis. Rob.
You fucking dropped the ball. Oh, my God.
To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. LeBron is doubled. In the corner, it's Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. James with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 15. And it's blocked. Here's Davis. And finish off by Davis.
Blocked by nothing.
And here is Los Angeles now. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Fires the three. Pass to Beverly. From deep three-point range. Walker with the rebound.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Shot from the wing. James, no good. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got 8 points.
So much elevation. When he smells a bucket, he gets it. Saucy.
Okay, be like, nah.
So it's Los
You're not allowed to make
Angeles
anything no more.
17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with
All right,
you
I'm
shortly.
going to try something out real quick because I know they're not going to let me make anything.
Well, we've got a
so.
second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you
quick,
wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
On defense, the Lakers. Following the miss by Anthony Davis.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yo. Yo, yo, that nigga is wild. Yo, that nigga was wildin'. That was crazy. That shit was crazy. That nigga was wildin'. That nigga was wildin'. I'm gonna use the Lakers again. Fuck that. I could rank up another. Oh shit, the Bucks. Oh, my fucking mouth hurt. No homo. I got a toothache.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. James outside. Here's Bryant. Rebound, Milwaukee.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Clock is at 3.
Yeah.
Davis misses.
Okay.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Middleton.
That one's good for 2.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Here's James. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
At the line for Los Angeles.
The first free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
The Lakers with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Left side, Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
That's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is off. Some solid defense from James. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Holiday. James with the rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yo, come on, Ray.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to use
calling
that
some
length
fucking fouls on my
defensively
niggas is down
to get
there.
his hands all over any shot attempt.
Wesley Matthews.
Matthews' shot is good.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
James with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Davis. Back to James. Unloads from 13.
Yo, the fucking
shot
some
off that
fucking
time.
shit popped up
The
on my
Bucks go
screen.
the other way with it.
Hulu? Like, what the fuck?
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Brook Lopez.
And the Lakers call time here.
None of my niggas can score all of a
And just
sudden.
one of the most
Oh,
impressive
shit.
titles in league history,
All right,
guys.
here we go.
The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Okay, Laker fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
1:58 left in the first quarter.
Oh, my nigga just dropped
Pass
the
to
ball.
James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was.
All right, now, okay, we're going to do this shit. All right. Okay, coach. Get attached. We're going to be doing this shit. I got something for you. No, 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 no.
It's a different kind of challenge for them.
3 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Davis.
4-2.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Antetokounmpo outside.
3-second ball.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James outside. Westbrook outside. There's the drive. And finished off by
God
Westbrook.
damn, you saw that spin move before the
The
dunk?
defense respecting the shot right
Some
there,
respect
and that
on my-
creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Westbrook outside to the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is
God.
going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter
none of
with a
these niggas get
7-point
open. That's what it
lead.
is.
Great shot selection right now.
Three.
Keeping the game simple
Fuck.
and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
It's all good.
Man, your Lakers dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. They shoot again.
Yo, he should be dunking
No luck.
it. Like,
They
come
battled
on.
the
Why is
glass,
he not
but they couldn't
dunking
knock
it?
it down.
Like, what the fuck?
Matthews' shot is good. He's got 5.
Not sure how he saw that there, Holiday, with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
James.
Yo, because I'm getting tight now. Like, that's some fucking stupid ass shit.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Well, Brent,
I'm
seems like
about to
every
quit.
year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation
I ain't got no
player.
teammate with Melo. Like, what the fuck? Y'all ain't got nobody anymore. Like, it's just LeBron and AD.
Out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think.
And then, like, my teammates can't do shit. Like, that ass. These niggas
Identifying
can't
who
do
those
shit.
players are.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's going to be a 3.
I'm good, coach. I'm good. He got it. It's better than it's. Nah, I'm good. That's a mean dick suck. I'm good. He got it. He got it. My players ain't got nobody. They literally only have LeBron and AD. Nobody can even shoot a fucking 3. Do I get the W for that? Oh, okay, I don't. All right, I'll play the Lakers again. Why not? Okay, so I'll take that. I ain't want to play whatchamacallit match in the first place. Nah, I don't mind playing the Clippers. I ain't played the Clippers yet. Oh, shit. The best man wins. I can't record. Okay. I guess because I'm already recording. Maybe.
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Let's do this.
So the Clippers win the tip.
I can't record. Yeah.
Pass to Jackson. Leonard inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Hold on, coach.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Now here's Leonard. Bryant with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
James.
Oh, my God.
George with the defensive effort.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Lakers passing it around. Offensive rebound. And Davis puts it in.
4-2. Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And it's Leonard missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Everly for three.
Yo, it was my fucking...
A shot off that time.
Whatever.
And the Clippers will come the other way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Clippers making a change.
Norman Powell.
Leonard looking over the floor. It's stolen by Bryant. They're running. Here's Westbrook.
Why you didn't give it to AD, my nigga?
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. He knows when to go after the blocks.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's Powell. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Right side, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's George. Here's Zubac. And the layup falls.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
He blocked it. What the fuck
just
just
Davis
happened?
missing. The Clippers in the lead. Here's George. Covington wide open. He fires. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, I tell you what, that's Covington's game now. He's really thinking shot before he catches it.
And they double up LeBron. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Here's Zubac.
Yo, come on. Yo.
And finally they hit one.
2K.
Zubac has got his second bucket.
Really nice
That
job
shit was hilarious.
to put
That
that
shit was
opportunity
hilarious.
there. I mean, he stayed with that play from
Oh,
start to
shit.
finish. That's
All right,
something we say about him a lot.
Now here's James.
Oh my God,
He's
I'm
going to be
fucking
over and back.
stupid.
Not watching for the line that time.
Oh
And the
shit.
Clippers making a change.
For the Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr. Luke Kennard.
Powell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Morris. Right side, Covington. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Out of bounds.
What the
Lakers
fuck,
will
Westbrook?
take
You
possession.
could have got me some fucking points. What the fuck was that? Oh, my team be having moments, yo.
5 seconds left in the first. James wide open.
Oh, they could have gave me that. That was a good three. That was a perfect three. They was like, nah.
With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
13. Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And for those
Switching up some shit real quick. Some of these matchups. Alright.
if you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Come me to the rack, please.
And And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up.
I was able to tell by
much of a surprise to me.
Lakers trail by 3.
Oh, bro, you had one job. You didn't have to throw it that fucking far.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And here's George. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
LeBron, you do not have to foul.
Shot, so he'll be
I know you do not. LeBron.
That's on LeBron James.
LeBron.
In spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time players. He says,
yo,
it's
come
not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry,
that was a wide open
LeBron
three. He was like,
Worthy.
I'm not going to make it.
Come on now. It's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well,
he said, I'm not going to make it.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's George.
Yo, I fucking
with the block.
Superb shot block.
LeBron blocked that shit with
continues
his
to
stomach.
add to his highlight reel. Impressive rejection.
5 on the clock. Elbow shot. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And George.
That shit out of here, pussy.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Oh, shit.
Substitution. Kawhi Leonard.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds.
How's that? Yo, he's the one that grabbed it.
And so it's Leonard with it.
Dude, this
Bring it
game
up
is
for
so
the Los
rigged.
Angeles
Yo, this game is so
Clippers.
rigged.
For the Clippers organization, GA,
Get the fuck up
what
out
do
of
you
here.
think the goal?
Well,
fuck up outta
it's
here.
clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there.
Bitch, that's how you do that fucking shit. And you know what else, nigga? You know what else? Let's switch this matchup, because I'm getting tired of your shit, nigga. I'm getting tired of your shit.
Within reach of this group, they just need to stay healthy.
LeBron showing you how he does it.
That's what I'm talking
Stylish
about.
flush
Smack that
by
shit out
King
of
James.
Los Angeles ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Tries from 10.
Right?
Misses off the left iron. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron left side. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And
I'm about to say, I ain't even do shit.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Oh, God, whatever.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Beverly.
That's in.
Deep.
Yo.
From 3-point range.
Oh, don't let me start learning.
6 points. And Beverly
That's
is very
all, bro. Get the
consistent
fuck
from
up out of
outside.
here.
Solid
I'm LeBron
hitting
James.
the 3-ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Right here.
And out of bounds as
Yo,
the
I
Clippers
clicked the
gain possession.
circle button. I was clicking the circle button to throw the ball to Patrick Beverly. Yo. Yo, 2K. They was like, we can't make it too easy, bro. You can't.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside.
How all my dudes on fire? I don't even know. Like prostitute pussy. Am I allowed to say that?
Just 5 on the clock. And the
I
rejection
blocked this
by
shit.
LeBron. Down
Yeah,
low.
random niggas.
Bryant.
T. Bryant.
And finish off by
T
Bryant.
stand for Kobe Bryant.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony
Yeah, shit,
Davis.
no.
Seeing the
What's
floor
wrong
and
with
making
you?
the right decision.
I'm LeBron James.
And
I got AD on my team. Patrick Beverly too.
In this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's
This
over
shit
anxious. He
happens.
seems to be pressing, trying too
You on
hard,
fire.
moving too
Like
fast.
prostitute
Just needs to
pussy.
calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
I want to finish this match before my girl comes. Twist that nigga Kawhi by his braids. Comic twist the Kawhi by his braids. Just to hear this.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl. Okay, everybody.
41 seconds left in the second quarter.
You dance team. Let me hear
John
you.
Wall.
Outside, Wall. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Wall's got his first points in this one.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Here's LeBron. And he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got the lead back up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the
shit.
ball into the paint.
I sunk him.
Another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot
He threw that shit into the crowd.
a lot of caps. What a night.
He said, y'all can have
And
it.
so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway
Damn, I
through the
tried
game. Clippers trail by 10.
Oh my God, you thousand, bro.
A ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Pass to Westbrook. And here is Davis. Defended by Covington. Back to Davis. And a missed layup.
Yeah,
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Covington with
Damn,
the
come on,
bucket.
guys. What's going on?
Covington's
Are we
got 5.
having a mental breakdown?
Boy, how about the effort and energy that time by Covington? Just worked his way right to the glass and got the follow-up basket.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And all
Although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
George. He doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's LeBron.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. James left side.
There you go.
Dunk by James.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolled.
7-point play.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Clippers making a change here.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff right now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. James up top. 1 point in the game. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
To the inside. And the rejection by Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Davis. Here's Zubac. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Zubac has got 6 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And they double up Davis. Pass to LeBron. Paul George with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's good on the layup.
Now my niggas can't score.
He's got 7.
Boy, that's a hard shot even from that range. George had to get that one off against tough defense.
God damn.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Hold on. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hold on.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Beverly with the ball. Leonard with the steal. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Here's Zubac. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter. Inside. Here's Davis.
Oh, my God.
And the rejection by Zubac.
Oh, my God. What's going on, guys? What's
The
going
Lakers
on?
as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's James.
Yo, they stopped my pass.
No good. And the Clippers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
For the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girl. Substitution on the court.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker Girl. Okay, Lakers man, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl dance team. Enjoy.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots.
That's the
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead.
45. The Clippers. 36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And your Laker youth dance team.
Clippers trail by 9. Now George. Banked in off the glass. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
Really strong right there. George able to take the contact and muscle it up and in.
Bryant is doubled. The kick out to LeBron. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
At the line.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all being long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
By the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hear you.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And he makes good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And he stays with it. Here's Leonard. That one falls.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. LeBron outside. Here's Davis. And the shot is good.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Here's George. And Davis sends it back. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Leonard draws the double over James. Zubats. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. James outside. It's Beverly on the wing.
That's good.
And the three ball is good.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
George with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And stolen by LeBron. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Pass to Man. And he gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's LeBron. And it's Bryant in the corner. Kicks it out to James. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Empty that time from Leonard. Good.
Busted it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Westbrook drives in.
Hey.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That's his second personal foul.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Paul George with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Holy shit.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. That's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
First team foul.
Hold on, Winter.
Shooting for
And so he makes both from the line.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Lakers leading by 5.
Just wait it out.
LeBron with it. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And here's Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Davis. Got it.
That's how you end the game.
Their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's James. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go crazy. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. see, everybody. Time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
And here's Leonard from three. That shot missing. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
Here we go.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean... Of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's Adams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Down low. Davis.
LeBron James.
And he buries his first look. This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all. Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Left side, Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Pass to Harden. Thibault on the wing. Outside Harden. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Now Davis. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook to the paint. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Harden can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Bryant. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to James. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. The three. Thibault, that's good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
James, outside. "26 seconds left in the first." And that one's good. Bryant.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Lets the three fly. And it's Thibault missing. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. 4 seconds left. Here's Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverly.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the 76ers, P.J. Tucker.
And he's good on the second. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
13. Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. The Sixers trailing.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the 3 ball.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And it's James with the jam.
Russell Westbrook.
Watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Inside. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Left side, Davis. And it's James with the jam.
Anthony Davis
making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Here's Harden. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Maxey. Down low. Tucker. Back to Maxey. The offensive rebound. Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Thibault. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
2 minutes.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Now here's Davis. Checked by Tucker. Davis hits.
Premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another three.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
James outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. A minute 9 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And Davis slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Tucker. And the 76ers tack on two more. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. James, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from James. There's 21 seconds left in the second.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
That's the end of the first half.
Joel Embiid.
Your Lakers, 34.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that. You're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Harrell. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, Harrell should take this any chance he gets. He can consistently punish you inside.
Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
That one's no good. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allen. Thank you.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
To the inside. Here's Niang. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverley.
During his time in college, George Niang made it to the NCAA tournament all 4 years and was a two-time All-American who averaged 20 points a game as a senior.
That free throw, no good. And after spending time in the G League, Richard, Niang has carved out a nice role for himself here in the NBA.
Niang is a very reliable three-point shooter. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who's always ready with his hands, and he's got a quick trigger with that release.
He hits the second from the line.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Walker. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Harris. The Lakers with a turnover.
Philadelphia ball.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Melton. And yep, it's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the middle. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Here's Melton. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Davis. He's got 18 from 7 feet away. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Here's Melton. Walker with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Melton. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one. One more at the line.
Defensive
And Anthony
foul.
Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That's his second.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Now into the lineup.
1:16 left in the third quarter. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I'm going to be really honest. Like, watching him command an offense, it's a thing of beauty. Not many players have been able to score and assist.
Now here's Milton. Soft touch off the glass. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Right side Davis. And the Lakers get it back. On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the paint. Back to Milton. Pass to Harrell. Shoots over Davis. Davis with the defensive effort. James outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Shake Milton.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Okay, Liquor fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Both free throws good from James. There's 6 seconds left in the third. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's James. Outside, Brown. Back to James. Double team on James. And slam. Dunked by James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
And it's blocked by Davis. And here's James. Pass to Gabriel. Inside. Here's Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles? Here's Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now, here is James. It's stolen by Thibault. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Nice one-handed jams. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Harden. Here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now, here is James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Rejected by James. To the middle. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here is James. And the shot's good. Davis has got 16 in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The Lakers with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Down low. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent.
NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And here's Morant. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Graham.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. And you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
It's James on the wing. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Morant. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Bane with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. Outside Bane. And here's Morant outside. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down to the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. And here are the Lakers. Oh, and the jam by James.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Adams. They need this. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Morant. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. And you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by the Lakers.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And it's James with the jam.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
James double teamed. Westbrook outside. There's the three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Now here's Morant. To the paint. Here's Adams. Yes, it's good. Adams got his second basket of the game.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
To the left wing. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Davis drawing the double team. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Second team.
Up top, Morant. Pass to Adams. Stolen by Bryant.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Morant with it. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Now into the lineup.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Kendrick Nunn.
And here's Morant. Free throw line jumper. The offensive rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And it's James with the jam.
Anthony Davis.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition, just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Timeout called. Memphis. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Okay, Laker fans, you've asked for it. Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Timeout called. Memphis.
2 minutes.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
And the Grizzlies with some changes.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
And Morant gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Patrick Beverley.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
The first free throw is good.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Now here's Davis. Here's James. Back to Davis. Out to Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by James, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The assist from
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Beverly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it out to Bryant. James inside. Doesn't go that time. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bane. On the wing, Bane. Here's Jackson. Outside Bane. Now here's Morant. To the middle. Adams. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 1.
10.
And the
Grizzlies. 9.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some edges.
I saw it. Wow.
And he saw it.
Russell Westbrook.
And that went to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And it's blocked by Davis. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a of tough, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's the Lakers on the break. No good with a layup.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right side Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And Davis slams it home.
There's a reason Russell...
Well, welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Second chance shot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Davis with it. Defended by Jackson. Davis down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson. And that one's long.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
Guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Bane. Following the score by the Lakers. Here's Morant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners. Very soon. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Outside for Brooks. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Trailing by 4. James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Now here is James. And the basket by Westbrook.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Beverly for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And stolen by James. And that comes off the assist by Russell. Westbrook. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
Now here's James to the paint. And it's Davis at the elbow. Clock is at 3. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Bryant. James right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
And the dunk by James.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Davis. And he lays it straight in.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
First shot, first master. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The drive by James. And James throws it down.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
LeBron James.
Traps in the tray.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Russell Westbrook with the...
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
You asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
And here is LeBron. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Back to LeBron. Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
2 minutes.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
They need this. LeBron with some nice D.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Over in the corner, Beverly. And it's Davis missing.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
LeBron James.
The shot's good.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
LeBron is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. A jump ball has been called.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Beverly. Back to LeBron. 4 on the clock. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron James on the wing. And the dunk by LeBron.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
LeBron James.
And that one is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Los Angeles foul.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Lakers trail by 4. Going inside. And Davis pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Westbrook surveying the D. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
15.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Pass to Jones. Outside Westbrook. Here's Toscano. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And there's the call on Juan Toscano-Anderson. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Here's Reeves. Here's the three. And James pulls it down. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
That's his second personal
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
And that one's good. Beverly's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Pass to Nunn. Looking to end the run.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Jones. Here's Toscano. Lock at 6. Now, Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
That bucket in no time at all. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memory. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but
Okay, everybody.
I go with the Lakers, more superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
None with it. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by James. Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break to stop the run. Oh,
no, he didn't.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 15 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Bryant. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 12. And Anthony Davis again. And it's 13 points for Anthony Davis.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Goes up the baseline. Unable to get that one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 17 points for LeBron.
It's impressive, the level of domination
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Our broadcast team. Tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning. The championship.
LeBron James.
Yep, that one goes.
Dominant, I mean a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Now here is Lowry, and the officials have called the illegal scrum right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
From the corner, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And he makes that one.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
First free throw is good. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Both free throws good from James.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
LeBron James.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra.
Now at the line.
And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And it's good, 2 points.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Hero attacking. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Right side Robinson. And a wide open look for Hero. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Here's Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Dedmon. Outside for Robinson.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Hero. That one misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Butler with the steal. Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Timeout called for the Heat.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud.
Miami trailing. The drive by Lowry. Banked in off the glass.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Robinson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Outside for Lowry. Outside Martin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron, using his speed, puts himself in a position to attack.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bryant with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And James throws it down.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Here's Lowry. Over to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by James. Second chance shot. 5 to shoot. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Davis.
Davis.
And the layup's good off the glass.
LeBron James.
Davis has got his second bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes up
17. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And LeBron throws it down.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Here is Lowry with the drive, and Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Lakers passing it around. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. James wide open. Back to Davis. The drive by James. He gets it in there.
The assist.
15 points for LeBron.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Here we go, fans.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers. Give it up for your Heat.
The Heat trailed by 6. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Yurtseven's got his first points of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Beverly. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Heat. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the shot goes in.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again, with the Wizards, Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
From down low. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Hero. Down low. It's Saban. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Right side, Westbrook. Deep 2 from Beverly. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Hero from long range.